Hello everyone and welcome to the DPB podcast. I'm your host Ryan Mondes. This is episode number 315 for March 19th, 2024.
Welcome to the Disney Pins blog podcast, the latest news on Disney pin trading and collecting from around the world.
Welcome back to the show everyone. I have one thing for housekeeping this week, and that is our March giveaway is now live. This month we are giving away a Winnie the Pooh Loungefly pin, as well as our Minnie Mouse Easter pin. And that ends this Friday night. All right, now for the pin news. First, we're going to start off with Disney Store. They had a new collectible pin pack that released last week featuring the Mickey Mouse Club. There are 16 pins in total, 5 randomly selected per pouch. It's open edition, and the retail price is $39.99. I'm assuming this is going to be coming to Disney parks as well. And there was a new D23 Gold Member pin featuring Donald Duck. This is a limited release, and the retail price is $14.99. And then lastly at Disney Store was the Easter 2024 pin release, which features Rapunzel from Tangle. It is limited edition of 1,700, and the retail price is $19.99. That released on Tuesday, March 19th. Next up is Hot Topic. They had a few new blind box pin sets that released. The first one features Disney couples. Some of the pins include Ariel and Prince Eric, Belle and Beast, Rapunzel and Flynn Rider, and more. One randomly selected per box, and the retail price is $9.90 per pin. Next, there was a Mickey and Friends Picnic blind box pin set at Hot Topic. Features Daisy, Minnie, Mickey, Pluto, Goofy, and Donald Duck. That is also $9.90. And the last one features Mickey Mouse and Friends Sunset. Same characters there, but with a beach scene and sunset background. Next, we'll head over to BoxLunch. They had a few new Toy Story pin releases. One features the aliens, the little green men, with the spaceship, and it has a stained glass element for the spaceship. Next was the Buzz Lightyear pin with glitter embellishments, and then there was a Sheriff Woody pin. All those are $10.90. Next at BoxLunch, they had 2 new Hercules pin releases. There's a profile version of Hercules, and then Hercules fighting Hydra. That one has glitter embellishments. Both of those are also $10.90. Next is our sales at DPB Store. We had 2 new ArtLand pin releases last week. They feature Ariel and Pocahontas from the Signature series. Ariel is limited edition of 200, and Pocahontas is just limited edition of 125, so very low edition size there. They are available now at DPB Store. Next up is Mickey's of Glendale. Some very exciting cast member pin releases this week. On Wednesday, March 20th, it's a continuation of the Reflection series. And there's also a Chef series featuring Disney characters cooking. Those are all limited edition of 300 and exclusive for Imagineers, cast members, and employees. Next, we'll head overseas to Shanghai Disney Resort. They had a new mystery pin set featuring Mickey and Friends on skateboards. This actually released last month in February, but there are 6 pins in total, featuring Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Chip and Dale. And lastly, we have Disney Parks. First, there was a new mystery pin set featuring the Sugar Rush Racers from Wreck-It Ralph. I spotted this one at Epcot and a few other parks as well. There are 8 pins in total, 2 randomly selected per box, open edition, retail price is $19.99. You don't really see too many pins of the Sugar Rush Racers, so that was exciting to see. Next, there was a new pin board that appeared at Disney Parks. It is a mini version of the Mickey Icon pin board that previously released. This is more of like a desktop version. You can fit a few pins on it, display them on a table or desk, and the retail price is $30. I spotted that at Magic Kingdom and Epcot. Then there were 2 new Up pin releases. They are both open edition. One features Russell on the leaf blower, that is $12.99, and then you have Doug with Kevin's Babies. That one is a pin-on-pin design, retail price $14.99 on that one. And then there was a new mystery pin set for Up. 2 randomly selected pins per box, 8 pins in total, open edition, and that is also $19.99 per box of 2 pins. Those pins feature a very colorful border with the balloons from Up. And then finally, we have the limited edition pin releases this week at Disney Parks. First, we'll start off with Walt Disney World. Florida had their Easter 2024 pin release, which features Woody and Bo Peep from Toy Story, pin-on-pin design with glitter embellishments. It is limited edition of 3,000, retail price is $19.99. And then at Walt Disney World was the 3rd release in the Disney Arcade Alley Bowler collection. It features Monsters, Inc. Limited edition of 2,000, retail price is $19.99. And again, this collection alternates between Disneyland and Walt Disney World every other month. And then the 3rd pin release, exclusive to Walt Disney World this week, is the first pin in the Magical Wishes collection. And it features Pinocchio. You have Geppetto, Pinocchio, and Figaro on that pin. Also glow-in-the-dark elements, and it comes in a box. Limited edition of 1,500. Retail price on that pin is $29.99. Next up, we have the exclusive at Disneyland. It is the Easter 2024 pin release as well. But the Disneyland version features Jessie and Buzz Lightyear. And then we have one shared release on both coasts this week. It is the 3rd pin in the Bi-Coastal Adventures series. This one features the Haunted Mansion. Have a little slider element on there. It's limited edition of 4,000 and the retail price is $19.99. Those 5 pins I just mentioned released on Tuesday, March 19th, 2024. If you want to see all of the pin news, just head over to DisneyPinsBlog.com. There were a few things I skipped since we didn't have a podcast episode last week. But yeah, that's going to do it for episode number 315, your March 2024 Week 3 Disney Pin News. Thank you guys very much for listening and watching. Hope you have a great rest of the week. See ya.